Again, board knows. Board knows who they're going to take. We don't predict excellence.
No. In fact, more often than not, our players suck.
And we should have known we were sunk when Patricia announced it. But we got McGrone a couple years ago, and so we're on linebackers today on the big board. The big board is brought to you by the Peterson School, Felger Mazz's draft board, and exclusive draft coverage, again, thanks to our friends at the Peterson School. Enroll for the summer at petersonschool.com. We teach the trades. Got the Athlon Sports Annuals pinned up here to a piece of cardboard. These guys chuck little Nerf footballs with Sharpie markers in the nose attached. Wherever it lands is who we put on the board. And as you've come to learn over the past 14 years, Pats have a good likelihood of drafting this guy. So we'll take 3 inside linebackers and we'll do 3 outside later.
Good.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, Murray first. If you're just joining us, Murray, again, throws like he's never played ball in his life.
Seriously, short-armed. You got horrible mechanics. Oh, almost hit the picture right on the nose.
Okay, well, Cowboy just... no, it's going to closest to Jack Campbell, Iowa.
Ooh.
Jack Campbell, Iowa. Put him on the board. We'll circle...
Inside linebacker.
That's a linebacker's name.
Inside linebackers. We'll circle back with the write-ups.
Murray threw pink.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's my favorite color.
Okay.
I'm going green.
Go ahead, Mazz.
Color of money.
Go green, baby. Here we go.
Oh, nailed.
Nails it. Seriously, Mazz is really dialed in the throwing. D. Winters at TCU.
Woo!
Okay. One more, Murray.
All right. Let's go a little.
I played the national championship.
Gatorade yellow here. Here we go.
Yeah. Throw, Murray. Top left.
Looked like by the N of Peterson.
Okay, well, that's actually leaking over to the first page. Stand by. So back to that. Just wait a minute. I'll circle back to that. Wait a second. Stand by.
I want to zoom in on the mark I made on the magazine the last 2 days.
Oh, my God. You freaking... Look at this.
Are you messing with the integrity here?
No, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's a bullseye. You know what that is? That's a tight spiral, Murray.
It's pretty good.
That's what that is. That is the freaking Brett Starr the Favre Star.
I mean, you nailed
Bart
that
Starr,
thing.
Brett Favre. Is that where you're
Okay,
getting
that
confused?
third one was supposed to be Ivan Pace Jr. of Cincinnati. Okay, we'll go backwards as we like to do. D. Winters at TCU. He projects as a 6th-round pick, a 5'11", 228.
Oh, God.
No
shot.
No, 5'11".
Unless he's there to cover punts.
Special teamer.
Yep,
He could be a money backer. He could be a safety.
this is true. Oh, Barth, are you safety? All right, well, we also don't predict predictions. We just give you the names, they put them on the board, and the Pats take them.
5'11", 228. Holy crap.
And now
We
he's
got sales guys bigger than that.
5'11", 228. Weaknesses. Short and stubby build makes him look more like a box safety than a typical linebacker. Very good.
Definitely.
You never want your scouting to report to begin short and stubby. He gets bashed around by offensive linemen.
Seriously.
Football George Costanza.
Oh, my God. How do you like that for a scouting report?
This guy blows.
He's short and stubby and gets bashed around.
It's a good thing we have the Peterson School as a sponsor. This guy's a future plumber.
He gets bashed around by offensive linemen when trying to shed blocks. Modest tackle radius leads to occasionally slipping off the target. He blows.
He does. He sucks.
Put him on the board, D. Winters.
Wow.
Okay, Jack Campbell, Iowa, was the 2nd-ranked inside linebacker on the board. Now, this is Patriot size. 6'4", 248.
Okay, good. He's good size.
That's what they can work with right there. He's projected in the 3rd round. Strengths. With a fantastic frame, he steps into the NFL as the ideal traditional middle linebacker.
There you go.
Uses size to overpower blockers in order to shed blocks and find the football. As a processor, he gets around the field well to locate the football and put a stop to the play.
Processor.
Weaves through traffic in order to position himself to make the tackle and ends any threats quickly should he be in the neighborhood. Okay, weaknesses. Certainly isn't the quickest of the batch.
They don't care about that.
Means
middle
he's
linebacker.
slow as molasses. He certainly isn't the quickest of the batch. Overall fluidity limits coverage versatility.
Ha!
And he's prone to giving up production to shiftier matchups. While that isn't a true downside, NFL teams have trended towards more athletes in the 2nd level, so Campbell's old school play style may not match ideologically.
Except in New England.
Except with Belichick, who still thinks it's 1986.
And Jawan Bentley's up after this year, right?
Yes, and that's how he plays.
Yeah.
Jack Campbell, Iowa, put him on the board.
Murray, that was a good throw, pal.
Hey, thanks.
Third name. Ivan Pace Jr., Cincinnati. No shot. 5'11", 235.
Oh, my God.
No chance. This another safety, Barth?
5'11".
No, this guy's no chance.
5'11". That means he's really like 5'9".
And he runs a 4.72. Is that fast?
No.
So he's short, small, and slow. I bet he gets bashed around in there too.
No. Yeah, it's Sosi. They just drafted Bob Sosi.
Here are his strengths. Instincts are highly tuned to the run game. You must have instinct because when you're short, small, and slow, the only thing you have is your instincts.
Yeah, you better know where the ball's going.
Instincts are highly tuned to the run game. Does an excellent job of picking his way through traffic and tracking down the ball. Explosive from awkward angles.
Like what, standing on his head?
He gets himself in some sort of weird position and springs out of it.
He's doing yoga on the field is what it is.
Weakness, again, short and somewhat stubby build is unimpressive.
Are there any big linebackers in this draft?
Seriously.
The two guys that we picked. First guy, short and stubby build. The next guy, short and somewhat stubby build, is unimpressive.
See, you know what? Because the board knows Bill's not taking a linebacker.
He's also a short strider.
Oh, God. Short strider and short stubby Bill comes at odd angles.
Yeah, they're drafting Sosi.
And where's he projected?
This
Got to be another sixth round.
guy's in the 3rd to 4th round. I
Oh,
don't know
God.
how. Short strider without enough long speed to win foot races against most backs. He gets swept up in the run game when he has to fight guards and centers. Loses his balance when trying to bend around corners.
So the run game's like a tidal wave to him.
This guy must have a hell of a time at the beach.
Body's going to take a beating once the competition gets bigger and stronger. Tackle radius on the small side. They're the worst write-ups I've ever read.
Seriously, the magazine hates this guy.
Yeah, well,
What's Dan say about him?
Welcome to New England. Stand by. Hold on. Let's see what Dan says.
What's the book of Dan say?
Yeah.
My $6.45 draft guide that I got scammed on Amazon.
Ask Dan.
Lipschatz draft guide.
I love that. That's a new segment. Ask Dan.
He doesn't. His chapters are hard to. Middle linebackers. Here we go. Stand by. Hold on. I gotta. It's not.
Dan in Hartford.
I mean, this write-up,
WWDS. What would Dan say?
what you just read about this guy, he's going to be working at Home Depot by September. Let alone get
Seriously, he'd
drafted.
be pumping gas.
Okay, so Dan says on Ivan Pace, this last guy. Pace is an undersized middle linebacker, and he lacks the ideal length. Lack of length limits him when consistently working through blockers, getting hung up on longer blockers. Doesn't have ideal amounts of lower body strength and will get blown off the ball.
Oh, my God.
How they all think this guy sucks.
Even Dan took one look at this guy, and this guy blows. So I think there's a consensus on the latest Patriots middle linebacker. Put him on the board. Ivan Pace Jr. of Cincinnati will throw for outside linebackers coming up.